I think that every person here today fully recognizes and can appreciate that for the next several months is a time when people in this state, they worry, and I think that their anxiety levels can be a bit elevated. But the public should know that we are now better prepared, better protected, and better equipped to fully and effectively and efficiently respond to a hurricane. And we are better prepared because of all the agencies and all the parishes that are represented here today. We have collaborated and worked together over the last several months and taken the lessons learned from previous hurricane recovery activities and updated and fine-tuned our emergency operation plans. Hurricane season isn't something that is new to us. We know what to do and how to do it. And we are now better protected because of the great work that the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers has done with the Hurricane Storm Damage and Risk Reduction System. And we all know that additional protection measures in St. Charles, St. John, and Plaquemines parishes are needed. But the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers should be commended for the good work that they have done in the New Orleans and surrounding metropolitan areas. And we are now better equipped to respond effectively and efficiently due to the partnerships that have been developed and that the state of Louisiana remains committed to. I also want to commend the East and West flood authorities right here in the New Orleans area, Mr. Stephen Estopanol with the East Authority and Mr. John Monson with the West Authority, and Pontchartrain levee districts represented by Ms. Monica Salines, and all the various levee districts across coastal Louisiana for the work that they do every day to protect our citizens of this great state. So as we move into this hurricane season and into future hurricane seasons, continued partnerships will be vital, but nothing is more important than the safety and protection of Louisiana citizens. So hope all Louisianans know that we are ready and that we are prepared on a local, state, and federal level. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everybody. Thank all of you for coming. Gary and the Port, thank you for hosting us. Colonel Hanson, thank you so much for the Corps for organizing this event. And of course, thank all of the leaders of all of the different organizations for being in front, and especially Kevin Davis, who's here from the governor's office. Clear command and control, clear coordination, clear communication on the federal, state, and local levels, vertically and horizontally. That's what you need in order to prepare for what we think is coming our way. But many of us have been through this before, so we always prepare for the worst and hope for the best. A couple things. NOAA predicted the other day a light season. Mike talked to you about don't be complacent. The head of NOAA made a really apt description the other day. Even though a few pitches are going to be thrown, only one of them has to hit the strike zone in order for us to be in harm's way. And Betsy was the best example that we have seen since 1965. And so what we have here, as the Corps says, is a risk reduction strategy, not a guarantee against harm strategy. And the way that works is for all of us to be prepared. We're ready on this side of the aisle. We're talking almost on a daily basis, certainly during hurricane season on a regular basis. We'll be having tabletop exercises to make sure that if we get hit with something that we don't expect, or something comes in slower or different than we thought, that we would be ready. But at the end of the day, all of these experts are going to tell you, and I want to reiterate this to the public, nothing that we can do can work without the public's cooperation. And so being prepared is the most important thing. In New Orleans, NOLA.ready.gov, or call 311 to make sure that you have what it is that you need to be prepared. If you think that you can't be evacuated by yourself and you want us to help you do that, call 311 and make sure that you're on the list.